Read that, please.
Let's go.
I'd go Kalina Hume.
Hume, yeah.
Kalina Hume.
Yeah, from Australia.
What do you boys love most about your fans? P.S. I love you boys so much.
Kalina Hume, thanks for your question.
Good that.
What do we love most about our fans?
How determined they are, how loyal they are.
Yes.
Loyal.
How vocal
And
they
how
are.
they know everything.
They are.
Absolutely. Oh, I've got to do some shout-outs from the iPad.
We love the fans.
Says the cue card.
A nice lady goes,
Somebody told us.
Please. Okay. Where?
The name tablet.
No, I can't read that.
Unbranded tablet.
You can't read that.
Tablet.
No.
Can't read
Say
that.
names, can we?
Harry, choose one.
Can you speak anything in Polish?
No.
I'll be honest with you, no.
Two questions that you think we've never been asked about.
Some questions that they've never been asked before would be good. Hashtag Ask1D.
What do you think of Turkey?
What do you think of Turkey?
Who's been to Turkey?
I've never been.
My sister's been to
Oh,
Turkey.
you went to
She's
Turkey
been
before, didn't you?
I went to Turkey the week
happened in
before
Turkey?
boot camp.
What happened in the Turkey area?
Ask Harry about Turkey.
Turkey, what happened? What happened?
I don't know. what
Turkey was
happened in
good.
Turkey. Do you
I
know?
played volleyball
How old is
every
she?
day with a German family.
Right.
And I started like learning how to score in German. And
Did you make holiday
He
friends?
learned how to score
Yeah,
Germans,
no,
that's what he's telling you.
Excellent, good. It sounds like you had a great time.
I didn't know where that was going.
No, I didn't either.
How do you start this?
Are there any goals in specific that you'd like to achieve? Like anything? Obviously, you've done loads already, but what would you like to conquer next?
Hopefully this album is a hit, successful, hopefully. Nervous about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It is pretty nice.
Go
Yeah,
with that one.
we've worked really hard on this album. We want it to be a big one.
Okay. Do you? I mean, what do you prefer doing? Do you prefer performing live? Do you is touring really good? Recording? What's your favourite thing to do?
Touring is the best bit, but there's like pros and cons of each, I think. I do enjoy the recording process. It's good fun.
Yeah, and it's a lot more relaxed. But the thing is, on tour, you have a definite schedule every day.
Yeah.
And the thing is, because we try and make our
Every now and again,
yeah.
really.
When we try and do our shows, we try and make each one a bit random, so something different happens every day. So there's like a new joke added to the tour every single day. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Was
it's
it?
not the same quickest you've ever spoken.
Liam is starting speaking really quick.
But if you do ever play it in slow motion, you'll understand exactly what I said.
Okay, well, people can do that afterwards,
Oh, whatever.
and then you'll understand the answer. I also need to apologise to you because you know the Radio 1 Teen Awards. You won't know about this if you're not in the UK, but it's a huge thing. It's a bit like the Teen Choice Awards in the US, and you literally swept the board at the Teen Awards a couple of weeks ago.
Thank you.
I watched it back on TV, and I made a massive error, and that is that obviously I presented you with. I think I gave you the award, but then.
I cut my thumb on that, but you can see this.
Oh no, they're actually dangerous. But
You could sue for that.
what I did, which was a mistake, was I didn't stand. Once I'd given you the award, I didn't stand back. This in the radio. Yeah. So it was like I would just stood in a line with you, going, "Thanks, thank you very much, thank you." And the two people from EastEnders that were also handing out the award did the right thing and stood back and let you have your moment.
So
I was stood right next to Harry the whole time, going, "Yes."
You were
and I
accepting
didn't.
the award on behalf of
Well, yeah, kind of, and I didn't expect. I didn't want
Well,
to
if you
do
hadn't
that.
said anything, we wouldn't have noticed. So
Yeah,
you would have got away with
Yeah,
it.
it was all over BBC Three.
We've been thinking about that.
I know. I know it's been bothering you. Ask1D. Hashtag Ask1D. What is your favourite song on the new album? Says Neva.
Should we go starting with me?
yeah, go on, I'm going to have a quick double check.
Favourite song is
Turn it on.
You.
I guess.
No,
Is
Kiss You want me?
Kiss You,
Niall?
Last first kiss.
Skip me. Go on, Liam. You jump in.
I actually really like this one.
I'm going to go Little Things and Summer Love.
Yeah, that is quite a
Summer Love's a tune.
Loved
Summer
you
Love
first,
is
man.
a
That's a
big-
tune.
Heart Attack.
I'm gonna go
Great
with
song.
Little Things and Heart Attack.
Okay.
I'm going to go. I say a
sounds
different
fine.
one every interview, but I'm going to go with Over Again.
Great choice.
Yep.
All good. This is a good one. This is from Jackie. Could each of you explain one of your tattoos? Just one. That's me. Start with Styles.
Explain the G. Okay, so this
That's a funny story, actually.
was for a friend of mine, an American friend, and his American football team is the Green Bay Packers, and that is their symbol. And we basically agreed that if they won the next day, that I'd get their symbol tattooed. but I didn't have time the next day, so I said, "Are they going to win?" And he was like, "Yeah, they're definitely going to win." So I went and got it done that day before they played. Went and watched the game the next day, and they lost.
Okay, good. And now it's there forever.
That's good.
Liam Payne.
I'll go about explaining this one. So that says everything I wanted but nothing I'll ever need, and that is basically like
Says
over
the
the time.
female
The female boss.
The female boss it also says as well.
It got inspiration from Talisa.
So that's you turn it upside down. That's what it says. No, so this is
Do you
like
find yourself doing that randomly sometimes?
Yes.
all the time.
All the time.
Sometimes I
Yeah,
have a
yeah,
little Talisa moment.
Cool,
for
yeah. Do you
myself.
sometimes like walk down your stairs at home as well and do
Yeah,
that?
walk down my stairs pretending to hold up my dress and then do this.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Not being able to walk in heels.
this one is basically like obviously we've got a lot of like acquired a lot of things like through doing this and stuff, but you know they're things I always wanted, but all I ever need is my family and these 4 boys right here. Very
Isn't that beautiful?
Right.
Very emotional.
I'm going to go with these 2 quotes that don't have a quote in it, and I just thought it looks cool. So it doesn't live up to Liam's romantic, sweet little thing, but I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah, agreed.
Thank you.
And people keep asking me about this tattoo, which actually has no meaning at all other than the fact that I love comic book art.
Bro, hang on a second, bro.
And
We developed Zap as a word that would spread
Yeah, I know
across the whole of
that,
the
but
world,
it's
and you've just
Band
said
rap.
it right there.
No, because
Band
people
rap.
I'm upset.
people
Uh-oh.
keep thinking about other
You okay, Louis?
conspiracies about this tattoo.
You're right.
People keep thinking it says Zayn and Perry, but it doesn't. It's just
Well,
Zap.
bro,
And you turn it upside down, it says Baz.
Why don't you talk about it?
Daz.
Or did it say Daz or Baz?
Daz.
DVZ.
Because that's private, bro.
Right, is this some kind of
It's not.
argument going on now?
That's not private.
Because if there is, I'm ignoring it.
Controversial.
I don't know.
What do you think?
You
Right, okay,
decide.
well-
Can I just say that the thing that we tried to spread was the word Zap, that
Yeah.
if you say Zap, something appears.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I don't understand your logic there. We're going to have to move swiftly on.
I wonder if it works with
Hi.
everything ever.
You know when you get your tattoos as well, is it like, do you think about it and plan it, or is it just one of those ones?
I'm a planner. I
Are
don't
you?
feel much of a planner.
I'm not
Or do you
that
just
much
walk into
fun.
somewhere like some
Let's go.
grotty
Harry comes
tattoo
to the-
parlour and be like, yes,
No,
do
we've got
this?
this really
Like
good
Harry
place
comes,
that we go.
Harry comes every day with a different one. I'm just like, have you got a new one today? I'll be like, yep.
Okay. I'll go somewhere, I'll have like one in my mind.
Yeah.
But then I'll think I might not get a chance to come back for a while, so I'll just get
Can we please just take a look at this one, which is just basic. It looks like it's written it in biro.
Yeah, it
This
looks
one
rubbish.
came out for some reason.
Viral, I haven't heard that word.
Oh, yeah.
Stop.
It does actually look like you've just drawn that on
Yeah,
yourself.
that was all,
Stop
like,
till we surrender,
wonky
did it
and
say?
weird.
Yeah, it's quirky that.
It is quirky.
You are building up quite a collection on your arms though, I like.
I love the high one. I think that's my favourite.
Yeah.
Yeah, high's the best.
Right, okay, we're going to play a game. We're going to play a game. It's called Guess the Next Line, right? So you need to split into 2. Yeah, you need to guess the next line, but also split
Luke,
into
come on,
2
over.
teams. Now this is slightly unfair, obviously, because there's 5 members of One Direction.
Yeah, we do 3 and
It
a
is
2.
what it is, mate.
Can we
I know.
Anyone, you
call
can play
in?
for both teams.
Let's call
Yeah.
in Pablo as an extra team member.
Yeah, okay.
Pablo.
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 Can you
Come
please
and join.
stop?
Pablo, we need an extra person.
Pablo?
Play along.
Pablo, we're on live TV.
Pablo,
Come on,
Come on in.
Pablo!
Bring him in. Careful.
Oh, hang on,
Bring him in.
we're all
Oh,
stuck.
you're stuck.
We're stuck. We can't get him.
Can we go to team match?
I'll go grab him.
Maybe.
Grab him. Grab him. Bring him in.
Okay, good.
Come on.
Alright, if you've got a question. If you've got a question. If you've got a question, hashtag
really bad
ask1D.
Ask Pablo.
Hashtag ask1D.
I'm going to answer one question because I feel
Sit
very
down.
Pablo, sit down. This is your moment.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Just please, can we please say no that the fans actually named Pablo?
Pablo. Yeah.
That's what is
This
that
is
his
his
name?
stage name.
Okay, good.
We can't.
Anyway.
It was in the back
True
of
identity.
pictures.
Yeah, I have seen it before in the back of pictures. Okay, so this is Team A.
Let's
This is Team B.
Team A, we are the A team. We are the A team.
gonna hire the 18.
Basically, what's going to happen is I am going to read a line from a well-known song. Listen. I'm going to read a line from a yeah, exactly. Read a line from a well-known song, and you need to tell me the next line.
Okay, you go.
Okay?
Go first.
And you have 1 minute. We'll go Team A first, right?
We want to
Can we have silence, please, in the room?
Can we not make team names? I mean, this seems a bit unofficial.
If you want, Liam.
No, Liam, come on. We've only
Liam,
got
you're a
our
geek.
time.
You're a geek.
Team Pablo.
Pyramid.
You're a geek.
What are you? Team?
We want to be gangsters.
Team
G.
Team G. Okay.
Team
G's
G or
first.
Team West Side?
Start
like
the
it.
horn thing. 1 minute. It's close to midnight. Next line.
Something evil's looking through the dark.
Yes. That was Thriller, Michael Jackson. We get on it most every night.
Come on. We.
Pass.
When that moon is big and bright, dancing in the moon.